Hey, it's Miss TNT, and I'm here to do another Country Wayne reaction, child. Erica then basically broke out. She done had that allergic reaction to them damn eggs and that cake that Nina didn't cook. We gonna get into it, baby, see what's going on. Before we do, hit the what the church announcements. Okay, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you go do the same with Mr. Country Wayne. The link is in the description below. And thank you for all the love and support that you have been showing me. I am greatly appreciative of all that support and them love and them likes and those comments and all that great stuff. I send you kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And let's get into it and see what's going on with this cake, Erica and Lawrence, and the allergic reaction.
Babe, you think I'm lying? Look at my back. Look at this.
Babe.
Look at all of that.
Babe, you think a cake did all of that?
And look at my eye. Like, I'm telling you, it was her. And I know she put eggs in that cake. And I'm telling you, look, I know that I didn't know it was from her when I came in here. But at the end of the day, if she's doing stuff like this, Lawrence, I swear to God, I'll press charges on her.
Well, she needs to. And why haven't they gone to go get the cake or take the cake to get it tested to see what the ingredients was in that cake? Hopefully they didn't throw that cake away. Because that's the one thing I would go and do after I leave the hospital or the doctors or whatever, so they can go ahead and just check me out. Because you got me sitting up here looking crazy, or she got Erica, well, not me, but Erica sitting up there looking crazy, breaking out all with rashes and hives and every goddamn thing else. And she's sitting up there talking about, I'm going to press charges. Well, honey, you need to go press charges. Because at that time, what is this? Is this attempted murder or this is assault? Aggravated assault? Maybe attempted murder. It might be both. I don't know. But she need to go figure that out so she can go press charges, because Nina is playing a game.
Hey, you sure it was her though? Like, we had that Thai food, remember?
I only have this reaction when I eat eggs. I know myself. Why would you even take the cake from her? That's the whole thing. Why would you even accept it though?
Babe, I took the cake because I just did, I wanted to take the cake. I didn't think you was gonna walk in here and eat it. I apologize. I'm so sorry that you breaking up like that, babe.
You know what? He does have a point. Why would you sit there and eat something that you don't even know where it came from? But I think he did say to her, I have to go back and look, that it came, oh no, it was after the fact. She sat there and digged all up in that cake. You just don't eat stuff that just sits there. It's like a child when they go into the refrigerator and you got a bunch of little cups and they grab a cup. You have to teach your kids, baby, you can't sit there and put your mouth on everything that's sitting in the refrigerator, because everything is not yours. It might be somebody else's, and it might be something a little bit extra up in there in them cups, because I've heard of stories that happening. So nah, he was right about that. You shouldn't have came up in there digging in that cake because it's Lawrence's office. It doesn't make no difference. Somebody could be trying to do something to Lawrence, and you just sat there and digged up in that cake. So I agree with him on that.
And I'm going to handle Nina. I apologize. I promise you.
The thing is with her, I'm telling you right now, she's lucky that I'm not the me I was 5 years ago. Because I would go find her and I would drag her through the mud. The only reason why I'm not doing that is because I know you have an organization to run, and I'm trying to be a better woman. I'm really trying.
Babe.
But Lauren, stuff like this, I know she did.
I understand.
And yeah, we had the Thai food, but they didn't put egg in that, what I ordered.
But all I'm saying is, I didn't know a cake could break you out like that. That's all I'm saying. But I'm going to handle Nina. I promise you.
What he thought allergic reaction means, when you eat certain foods, like people with peanut allergy, they throw clothes up, their eyes swell up, they have an allergic reaction. I don't understand why he didn't. When she said she was allergic to eggs, she can't eat them, it'll make her sick. I don't understand why he was not sitting up here comprehending. I don't understand it. He should have told Nina, hell no, we don't want that cake. That's what he should have told Nina. Real talk. Or when as soon as she came in there with that cake, oh, thank you. And when she left out, threw that damn cake in the trash and called it a day. And said, oh yeah, she thought she was real good with it. And she would have probably been sitting up there looking like she didn't break out or nothing. Oh, so the cake was good then. And then she probably called her little girlfriend. Well, I guess she didn't eat that cake because she had no allergy. He said the cake was good and she was all right. I put eggs in that cake and I know I did. You sure she was okay? Let's get back into it.
She's done. You ain't got to worry about her no more working here. I put that on my mom. For real, Erica, look, I'm serious. You don't believe me?
Like I'm really trying, Lawrence. I'm really trying.
Erica.
I'm really trying, but I can't.
I'm trying too.
The thing about it is, like, you're making me feel like I'm going crazy. The things that I'm seeing in her, you're not seeing, babe. And I love you so much, but I just need you to trust me enough to say, yo, get out of my face, get out of my life. It's me and my girl because you're causing these problems.
Erica.
Why haven't
I'm
you?
going to handle it. Okay?
All right.
But
It's not just as much as you doing this to my girl. It's his business as well too. See, that's the thing about it. See, he playing a game with his business. Your homeboy then came back and told you that she was a scammer. And I'm hoping that when she took him to New York to meet these people, that these people are real individuals and not somebody playing a role, an actor, somebody she hired, because she treacherous. She treacherous. Nina is treacherous as hell. So hopefully that check is real, that money is real, and them checks won't be bouncing all over the place. And he $300,000 in the hole that he got to sit there and pay back because he just sat there and it's gonna be a lot that probably will come with this, and he gonna really figure this out, but it's gonna be too late. And hopefully he'll be able to recoup and probably come back. But that's why I'm seeing where this is going to go, because he waited too long with this Nina situation. She come in there with a bandaged up nose. Now she didn't cook this cake and mess with your girl. I mean, and it's about her as well too. You know, Nina has been there too long to even talk about it. She should have been gone.
But if you want me to be honest, in a lot of ways, I've been asking for these same things in our relationship. These same things. Put boundaries on your relationship with your baby daddy. Stop making me feel like I don't have a voice in this relationship. Stop coming in here throwing water on me.
He's not poisoning you. He's not putting stuff in your food.
Yeah, but he won't even allow me to have
He
wouldn't even allow me to have a relationship with his daughter. His daughter don't even like me.
This girl is dangerous, is what I'm saying to you.
Jada don't.
Hold up. Because Jada don't like you, Jada is almost grown. She'll be 18 soon. Jada know how to make her own decisions of whether or not she like you or not. The thing about it is with DC, yeah, he be on some BS. But Nina and DC is two different situations, and you shouldn't even brought that up. That's the whole point. Nina is not your baby mama where y'all going through stuff. Nina is your employee, and which you could have been got rid of that situation. The situation with Erica and DC, they got years. That's years upon years upon years. It's not like it's 17 years. It's not like they went to school together. They did all this stuff together. So they have what you call a different type of bond. And they basically going to always have this type of bond, regardless if he's with Sarah or not. Let's keep it 100. He done gone and got married. I don't even know why. He's over there. Lawrence is over here still tripping about that situation. That's something that can work out within due time. You got to realize you the new man in town, and it's always going to be like that. But even with kids, it's going to be like that. So Lawrence need to really stop keep complaining about these boundaries and stuff with DC. Get the hell over it. Only thing you're supposed to be focused on right now is you and Erica's relationship. That is it. That is all. The baby daddy situation, you bickering back and forth and all that type of craziness, that's some bullshit that you want to keep putting yourself into because you're insecure for whatever reason that is.
I couldn't even talk.
Jada don't like you. Yes, she do. What are you talking about?
Listen,
Since when did Jada not
I'm not
like
saying
you?
she don't like me, but I don't feel like I can have a personal relationship with
She
her.
likes you, but she loves her father. You can't compete with that, Lawrence. Just like I can't compete with your... Look, I can't compete with your ex-wife or your late wife and your son's relationship.
I'm going to handle it. And
handle it.
Nina is done.
Handle
I promise you.
Please, because
I
this
hate
rash on my back, I'm telling you, if only I could prove that it was, I know it was her. I know it was her. There's no way. Why is she baking me a cake anyway? She know I don't freaking like her. What you baking me a cake for?
I got this, but you gotta stop eating random food. Like you wasn't even supposed to be.
All right, he right about that. She shouldn't have picked up that daggone cake and started eating it. She didn't know where that cake came from. That's what she get. Now she didn't learn the lesson. You don't walk in people's places that you, even if you know them, and start eating. You ask questions. Where did this come from? What is this? Who fixed this? Because you know how it is. You know with potlucks and stuff like that. Even what you do when you on your job and you have a potluck. You be like, don't eat food from such and such and such and such. Because you know they got pets and they pets be crawling on the damn counter from time to time. Y'all know that. We didn't see how he come out the bathroom. He don't never wash his hands. I used to have a friend like that, and he was like, let me know when the food comes, because I was the office manager at the time, and I would order the food. So, for the parties and stuff like that. So what I would do is I would tell key people when the food got there and I set up everything, I'd be like, go ahead and fix y'all plates. Because we knew we had certain employees that when they went in the bathroom, they used it, but they did not wash their hands. So we would get our food first. So he right. You do not sit there and walk in and just start eating something because you know the person, because you're in their office. That's an office. That was not his home. So Lawrence is right about that, but Lawrence need to stop being so insecure about Erica and DC's relationship. Let that shit go. You marrying that girl. DC is married to Sarah, even though he over there getting whooped by Sarah, but that's a conversation for another time and another day, baby. But he need to get out of that and get over that and let Nina go. Nina can't come back. Nina can't come back no more. It's a wrap. It's done. Okay? All right, my babies. Until the next time. I'll see y'all later. Bye.